Hi everybody, welcome to Kathleen Saves the World. Slightly early. Alright, everything's unmuted. Alright, so I discovered something very interesting about the sound for this game, which is why you're still hearing the intro. Let me just wait till the song starts up again. Alright, that sounds fine. Turn my headphones down a bit. My right ear enjoys this music. Listen to this. This is what I'm... So this is right only. That's balanced the center. Balance to the left. It's something to do with how the 3DS audio is coming out of the system. It sounds normal if you just only have it non-stereo, which is incredibly weird. So I can fuck with the audio input levels and like turn the bass way up to try and get it to sound not tinny as shit. Or I could just hardcore right-sided or hardcore left-sided. I pick right arbitrarily, because that at least makes it sound normal. Anyhow, I thought that people would find that interesting, why this game sounds bad. And I don't know if that's a 3DS games... I don't know if that's 3DS games in general. Now I have to do some testing. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, did I miss my chance? Oh, shit. Yeah. Anyhow, I thought that was interesting. Is it out of phase or just mixed weird? Alright is alright. The hard pan hurts so much. Yeah, but I thought that people would find that interesting. I don't know how I discovered that. I just happened to notice. I was like, wait, it only sounds like shit if it's balanced. What the fuck? Well, whatever. We can have right only. That works. God, it's like Tico's right next to me. Right next to you. So I'm starting my stream a little early today, because I want to get this game done before Desert Bus. And apparently there's a million more hours. Ooh, whoops, I forgot to do something very important. I forgot to turn on my projector. Waffle Fortress! Woo! There we are. I want to get this game done before we have to start packing this up for Desert Bus. I know I'm still on booth mode. Thanks, guys. This is a long-ass game. So, basically, what are our... Alright, now we know who everybody is. Hotuin. Carnival of Rust, thanks for subscribing! Woo! How many hours is this? I don't know. Like, 10 probably? So, people we should be focusing on, Ronaldo, Hotuin if we get a chance, Fumi, Hinako, Joe, Irie, Otome, Miyako, who is super evil, we've discovered. Anguished One if we can get to him, and I guess we don't care that much about Kata. What was my favorite genre of games beside RPGs? Strategy. Well, I've been trying to get through as fast as I can, but this game is still much longer than I thought. So we could do a Joe, a Daichi, a Ronaldo, who cares if it says this is a game? Ah! You know what game it is. There. Deal with it. Yes, Sector 88, we're getting music from the right side only because, listen to this. This is right side only. This is centered. This is left. It sounds like shit if you have it centered. I figured out why the 3DS always sounds so bad. So, anyhow, What do you guys want to do? Joe? Let's talk to Joe. We haven't talked to Joe for a long time. Joe is wandering around aimlessly.
Oh, hey there, our noble and virtuous leader. You have perfect timing. They asked me to inspect some equipment, but I totally don't know where I'm supposed to go. You wouldn't know offhand, would you? Where I'm supposed to go to? Ah, I see your point. If I can't even remember, how would you know? It was something like the trance room, dance room, Trans-Siberian room.
Oh, Joe.
Transformer room's downstairs to the right.
That's exactly what I was going to say next. Transformer room. I remember. Thanks. Not the translator, but the transformer. I was cold. Now I'm transformer.
Oh my god, Joe.
You haven't changed at all, Joe. You shouldn't rely on the kids for everything. He may be smart and strong, but you're supposed to be the adult here. Would you just act like one?
No, never.
I'll have you know, I depend on people nearly half as often as you think I do. Example, I require almost zero assistance to get to the bathroom. See, the kid knows what's up. You're already ready to be a grown-up.
Joe, that is hardly a sign of being a grown-up. You were a terrible influence on him.
People, I would rather have it come out of one ear and sound good than sound like this.
Everyone has grown since the previous world. They've learned their flaws and tried to change. Everyone except you.
So we can do that. We can have it to the right, and then I can completely turn up the low, boost the mid, and take down some of the highs. It still sounds bad.
Although, I suppose you have perfected being flippant.
Maybe we should boost the high.
I'm 120% more
like,
serious
it
than
sounds
I was
bad,
before,
and I don't know
at
why.
least.
So at least if I keep it on one
And
right
that's
side,
what makes me so lovable, right? Am I right? High five.
and it sounds better, right? There is something wrong with the way it's getting audio, and I don't know how to fix it. So if I have it coming out of one speaker, it sounds okay. No, change it back.
See that, Ronnie? The kid's buying it. Why can't you? Ahem. The most perfect man, when staring at himself, sees his imperfections.
Joe, you and haiku are a disastrous mix.
Was that haiku? Did that scan? The most perfect man when he looks at himself. When he looks at himself. That's 6. Sees his imperfections. Okay, no, that was a terrible haiku. It sounds fine to me when it sounds really bad. It sounds really bad to me. It sounds very wrong. So I don't know how to fix it. Because there's something wrong with the cable, I think, or I guess this cable actually that's probably getting the sound. So
Well, that's a first.
yeah, it sounds
I've
tinny
never
to
known
me.
Ronnie to end one of his
If it sounds
sermons
okay
so
to you,
early.
I'm hearing the voices tinny now. Like they're coming from very far away, but the music sounds okay.
Oh well, that's why
Oh,
we love
there it
you.
goes. Alright, that's better, I think.
I should get to the transformation room. Why you gotta be so transformal? Some translations aren't transnormal.
Oh god. 10 like a can. Did I get a Joe point for that? No! Music is loud, people sound odd. If you drop the treble a bit. The treble is dropped. I could drop it further. It's not a sound engineer problem, it's a problem with this game. Catherine does not have this problem with Luigi's Mansion. Or it's a problem that's happened with the cable.
I found it.
Listen to me, Jungo. I'm gonna hold on to this. Don't tell anybody about this photo, got it?
Ooh.
Okay. I was gonna show everyone. I'm very proud of my friends.
Never! I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Jeez, where'd he manage to find this?
Oh, hi. Hello. Irie and Hinako are in a... Hurts now.
Oh, poor Jungo.
Jungo didn't see anything. Did you, Jungo?
Mm-hmm. Didn't see anything.
It's nothing worth looking at, right?
Mm-hmm. Nothing worth looking at. I didn't even see anything. Not a thing. Really, it's not much. In fact, it's nothing.
Nothing at all.
You might get cursed if you look at it. Really, it's nothing. Better if you don't see it. For your own safety. Not much to look at.
Yeah.
Irie?
What are you calling not much to look at?
Oh,
I
no.
hate you, stupid Jungo! And I hate you, too! Banish it! All of you, banish it! Stupid boys!
Oh my god.
Irie? She dropped this.
Oh no. Bikini photo. That's what I thought.
Irie is cute, like a little sister. I'm gonna give this back to Irie. Bye-bye.
Apparently Twitch is having some problems, so if the emotes are not working, I apologize. That is a Twitch problem. And I don't... Apparently they've been glitchy for a couple of days. Hey! I got an Irie point out of that. Oh. Oh my god! Sudden disappearance. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lot of things. This game is weird. It is very weird. So, are we going to be forced into doing that eventually? So we should probably just keep jamming on social links. Race X. We can see. I can see all of those emotes. All right. Let's keep doing social links. Fumi time.
It's the machine for outputting patterns of memory engrams to external storage. Prototype 1.
Oh,
It's
no.
just a proof of concept, though, so an improvised unit is good enough for now. On the topic of why did you decide to make something this ingenious, Fumi? I've seen a lot of stuff in this world. All of that has made me remember that memory is rather unreliable. And if memory itself is unreliable, then any theory that the world is based on subjectivity is also unreliable. Of course, the memory's ambiguous nature is an important defense mechanism for humanity.
Hi, Phoenix Meliodas.
What I'm talking about right now is how the state of memory itself is unreliable. Like how our memories can
Early
be
stream,
completely
what did you
overhauled
miss?
or completely erased.
Nothing except for me
Don't you
fucking with
hate it
the
when that
audio.
happens? And yet it does. We've experienced such things firsthand. So that's what started me thinking. What if we managed to do
Blah, blah,
that?
blah.
We'd be able to retrieve our memories instantaneously should our minds ever be erased or rewritten. Again. No, that wouldn't be just as good at all. It couldn't record the qualia, the very nature of how things seem or feel to us individually. The thought experiment of Mary's Room by Frank Jackson would be a good example. This may sound like it should be categorized under philosophy, and that would be close,
Oh my
but not
God.
entirely accurate.
I do love Fumi.
It originally stands between the properties of dualism or a neutral monism. Only a very specific subset of people can remember what they felt while seeing a picture or video of an event. That subset is the people who were actually there. They've got real memories to draw from. There's no meaning to anyone else.
Well, that makes sense.
But if I could create a complete memory data, it could reproduce these things as well. I guess if I had to explain it to someone less intelligent than myself, I'd say it was a backup of the soul. This machine is our first step in challenging the hard problem of consciousness.
Fumi, this sounds
Although,
very bad.
Suppose we were able to create this perfect backup data and save those memories. If the auxiliary storage itself is composed of matter, then it cannot transcend worlds during a regression like the ones we've been through. So ultimately, I'd like to conceptualize this memory data and save it on the Akashic record.
Bye, Tim's Martini.
In the meantime, my test subject should be arriving
Oh,
at
no.
any moment.
Leave Jungo alone.
Yo, Fumi!
Oh, it's
Can
Daichi.
you really make me smarter?
Yep, I really can. Fumi Kono doesn't lie.
Wait a sec. What's that giant machine for? Are you sure this is gonna be okay?
It'll be fine. I definitely considered the effects this could have on the human body.
I don't think you did.
Although we are going to connect your brain to this machine, so surgery will be necessary.
Ah! Just say no. Just say
Oh,
no.
It's no big deal. You'll just need to try and pull off the bald look for a while.
Run, Daichi, run.
Surgery? Hold up!
Fumi, is it true Daichi needs surgery? I gathered the tools and prepped the OR.
Run!
Hey, Otome. We've...
Actually, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to get smarter. I am totally content at this level of not the sharpest star in the shed. See ya.
Fumi,
Damn, the twit got away. I underestimated his intelligence level. If I drug him and keep him in a state of partial consciousness while I get everything set up... Wait a second. Are you free at the moment? You are, right?
Oh my god.
You are, for sure.
Yay, I got a Fumi point for that, even though... Alright, who else do I need to level up here? Alright, who's at level 2? Otome, below level 2 is Otome, Ronaldo, Miyako, Joe, and Hinako. So let's get some Otome points. Does Snorch have an official currency? I have no idea. I'll make one up in a fugue state. The Snorch dollar.
Just go find me some Frank Hertz tubes. You can find them lying around anywhere. Go fetch me some real quick. Shoo, shoo.
Well, I would, but we don't have time for that right now.
Come on, Mako. Pretty please. Oh, hey there.
Oh, hi. Could you do me a big favor and talk some sense into her?
I thought I picked an Otome
She's
one.
being selfish, and she won't listen.
Huh? Stop what? I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm not going to stop.
Honestly, you're hopeless.
Fumi, may I have a moment?
There we are.
Hey, Otome. Why the serious look?
You took saline from the examination room, didn't you?
Oh, that? I'm gonna use it for an experiment. It's important for after I extract the test subject's brain.
Ah!
Brain?
Don't worry, it's not human.
Anyways, there are people who really need it. Please be sure to return it. Oh, and Fumi, you haven't eaten yet, have you?
Give me a break. I'm on a roll right now, so let me experiment.
Unacceptable. You'll get sick right when we need you the most if you keep this up.
Oh,
Just one more day, then I'll eat or whatever.
Fumi?
it's a one-person Fumi
But
will
if I
listen
stop
to.
now, human progress may fall behind by 3,000 years.
What was that?
4,000 years? Ugh, fine. Can't keep living unless it takes in nutrients. What kind of stupid body is this? If my research falls behind because of this, you're going to have to apologize to all mankind, Otome.
Well, mankind will just have to wait. Off you go.
I think you need sterile saline for medical purposes. I don't think you can
Thanks,
just go
Otome.
get a bucket out of Tokyo Bay.
Even Fumi can't say no to you. Well, I must get back to patrol.
Take care, Mako. That Fumi. Always causing... Do you really think so? Well, you know Fumi and Mako are so... unique. You need someone like me to get between them and balance things out. Still, I'll become a ferocious demon if I have to in order to keep everybody healthy. Oh, I guess demon is a bit too close for comfort for us, huh?
Phoenix Melior, what Atlas game are you playing?
You be sure to tell me if you don't feel well, okay?
Oh, Legend of Legacy. I've heard mixed reviews too. I've heard it's good, but also kind of like grindy. Although grindy's not necessarily bad.
I'm okay. Just a bit anemic. I guess I'm a little tired. Everybody else is probably tired too. I should get going. I need to make sure Fumi's really eating.
Oh no. Hey, Otome point. Sick. That's not foreshadowing at all. Alright, sudden disappearance it is. Save our game. Boop. Tokyo Station looks so organized.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's begin. I suppose I'll report first. Fumi and I did some looking into Chief Miyako's plans, as well as ways to get to the Akasha Stratum. Unfortunately, we turned up few results. We've gone to the Akasha Stratum before, by terminal, when we fought Polaris. But we needed the power of the Dragon Stream and Psyduke to make that happen. And neither of those are available to us right now.
Yeah, if we had some other way to get there, we could... I can't think of anything offhand. In regards to Chief Miyako's plan, the one that involves our sacrifice...
Green screen juice. It's invisible. It's actually Bolthouse Farms Green Goddess. With spirulina and green tea and spinach and barley grass and wheatgrass and garlic. Jerusalem artichoke. But also a kiwi, a banana, a mango, and a pineapple and some apples.
I combed through the GIPS database, but I couldn't find a single mention of it. I'm thinking the only person who knows about the Chief's plan is the Chief.
Sounds like we gotta go straight to the source on this one. Though I have a feeling she won't want to tell us much.
Hell.
And though I wasn't able to find much reliable intel on Arcturus, there was one thing that caught my attention.
Oh? What's that?
Well, in my opinion, GIP's forces are far too concentrated in the area around the Sky Tower. Yeah, Psyduke's held there, and yeah, it's creating the strongest barrier, but it seems like too much, even for that. Well, suffice it to say, I'm suspicious.
A secret behind the Sky Tower.
As for me, I searched through our records and Jip's copies of ancient manuscripts in hopes of finding out what's causing his anomalies. But I found nothing that matched his symptoms, physical or spiritual. All we know is it started acting up when Spica appeared. So at the very least, it's likely related to Spica, or the Triangulum as a whole.
Hina and I were trying to track the movement of Jip's agents, but something's off. It didn't seem like they were searching for us. I mean, like they weren't even trying to.
Maybe they don't care to capture us.
Why wouldn't they?
They'd waste so many resources trying to take us down, it's probably not worth it. Besides, even if they capture us, they know we'd probably just escape again. It would be a waste to dedicate personnel to that. Unless... it's possible Chief Miyako's plan is still in its early stages.
That
She may
seems
want
more
to leave us
likely.
alone until she needs us.
Ooh, plot.
What the?
Uh-oh, Tokyo Station is effed. It's too bad, it's really pretty. Whoa! What is that? Is it Arcturus? Or just some grating?
Yeah!
He's right. Everyone, check your demon summoning app. Arcturus has finally arrived.
That's really Arcturus?
Are you kidding me?
Ah! It's a bad time to start
You're
phasing out of
right.
reality.
It's happening again. It really is caused by the appearance of the Triangulum. That means if we defeat Arcturus...
What the hell? All right.
Run away!
Ah!
Is this...
Oh no.
I've seen this before. Oh, my head. What is this?
What? What? Where'd those two come from? Plot! Oh god. Things are starting to get real. Wait, where am I? Where's MC?
Guys! I remember now. I remember it happening. Arcturus killing us. No. No, no, no.
Oh, that was all a
It's going to
flashback.
happen again. We're all gonna die. No!
I remember too. No!
Oh no. What?
Pull yourselves together. Is everyone all right?
Miss Miyako!
I shall hold Arcturus at bay, but I cannot restrain it for long. Fall back while you still can. There's no need for your concern. Once I am sure of your safety, then I will retreat as well. Now go!
Come on, guys!
Damn it, demons! Right.
Oh my god, look at our stats. Lame. Looks like she'll be okay. Wow. That sucks. I have been Arcturisted. Luckily these are weak demons, so... That's the exit. Basically, I can't protect Miyako. I basically just have to go for the exit. So we'll see if this works. Oh, come on, really? The streaming 3DS has been... Oh, curse set. Ugh. Has been a huge boon to us. I can send Fumi down that way. Oh, really? Wow. This would be a really awful fight if I wasn't, like, ultra leveled. No, I actually... no. I don't want to do that. I gotta make sure I... Ah! No! I can't take too long here. No, Heather's sick today. Heather's sick today. I was busy yesterday. Apparently, nobody gets to... Oh, wait. Nobody gets co-hosts this week. It's called I Don't Care. Ah! At least they're not getting extra turns. Oh no! Ah, of course. Well, you're all weak to fire. Also being punched. Just get these guys killed as soon as possible. That's fine, I only need to move one space next turn. Problem solved. Ouch. This could hurt. It's probably fine. They waste all of that. They waste all of that with yes, keep attacking me. Considering we all have elemental weaknesses now to literally any elemental weakness. I guess they don't have any elemental attacks. Shit. I don't want to have to do this again. At least Arcturus is slow as balls. My demon! Media? That's it? Lame. One second. My phone is ringing. Hello, Kathleen speaking. Sorry, guys. I had to take that because no, Kathleen went to ban all the internet trolls in person. I had to take that because if you're a fan of Star Wars and you like me, you might want to listen to On the Coast this afternoon, is what I'm saying. But trying to work that out. What if you're not a fan of Star Wars? Then you probably don't need to worry about it. On the Coast is the CBC Radio 1 afternoon show. Oh my god. Really? I'm moving. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, hey, Ash. What's happening in this game? Oh, fate of the world. These things are trying to destroy us. We're having to make an escape. I got so much experience for running away. Brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. He ran away, bravely ran away. It's more like a...
Has everyone...
Yeah, got it.
Use Book Street. Hooray!
I think
It's more like an
made it.
iron hybrid Pop-Tart.
Yeah. I wonder if Miss Miyako is all right.
Miyako-chan's strong, but up against a monster like that. When we were fighting Arcturus, I remembered everything.
Me too. The
Oh
same
no!
thing happened to me.
In a previous,
it was exactly the same as the
it's
dream.
got like altered
I saw my death at its hands.
interdimensional world things, and in a previous world, we all got killed by that thing.
It wasn't a dream after all. That means this really is the third world. And in the second one, we died.
What are we supposed to do? There's no way we can beat something that strong. Nothing worked. And that ability it used on us.
First it weakens us, then a scorching flame burning everything in sight to ash. The other triangulum we faced pale in comparison to Arcturus's power. What's wrong, Otome?
When we were fighting, his body started to show the anomaly again. Are you all right now? Well, when I regained my memories of our earlier battle with Arcturus, you weren't there. If that battle really did happen before, maybe you actually didn't exist in that world. But why wouldn't you? Does it have something to do with these anomalies? We first saw it with Smika, and now with Arcturus. I think that must be it. Something about the Triangulum causes it to happen. It's the most likely lead we have. That said, if we destroy the Triangulum, it might be enough to heal him, right?
Oh my god, Ash, the character designs. I realize you haven't seen this game. This game is great, except for the women's character designs are insane.
And Arcturus is the last of them. But how are we supposed to defeat something like that?
I hate to say it, but as we need to
Blah, blah,
regroup
blah.
and tend to our injuries.
I mean, to be fair, it's very startling. The Bite of the Beast. Let's do that.
Arcturus, I must admit, is a formidable opponent. It is not the administrator of the Triangulum for nothing.
It just seems uncomfortable.
It's kinda unfair if you ask me. Nothing we did could hurt it at all. Plus, somehow it weakens us first, then strikes where it has an advantage. We'd be goners if Miyako-chan hadn't shown up.
I know. Saved by our own enemy.
I wonder if Miyako-chan made it out okay.
Me too.
She put herself in danger just to save us.
Worrying's not gonna solve anything. I mean, why'd she bother helping us anyway? It couldn't have been out of goodwill or crap like that. She must have had some other plan in mind.
You think so?
Well,
It's so hard to get a read on her.
oh, it's so strange.
Oh,
The reason why people are freaking
Something
out is
strange happened
Miyako
when I
tried to have
remembered
us
our
all
first
thrown
fight
in
against
prison
Arcturus.
last
I
stream.
kinda saw something. Somehow I'd survived until the end of the fight with Arcturus. And I think we actually defeated Arcturus in that world. I'm not completely sure. One of its attacks hit me hard and I fell unconscious. When I came to again, Arcturus was gone. The only ones left were Yamato, Psyduke, and me. Then, a few moments afterwards, I died.
Does that mean Chief Yamato and Psyduke were able to defeat it? Maybe they have some clue about how to destroy Arcturus.
So many Slack
If only
notifications.
we had Psyduke.
If she'd do that, I'm sure all together we could find some way to stop Arcturus. But that'll never happen. It's too risky, and I'm sure she'd just try to capture us again. We still don't know what she's planning on doing with us.
That's true, too. So, Psyduke is imprisoned in a device powered by the Dragon Stream. If Chief Yamato were here, he could use his dominion over the Dragon Stream to release him.
That means we need Yamato with us again.
But it doesn't exist in
But
this
Psyduke
alternate
said he's
world.
in the Akasha Stratum. The problem is, how do we get there?
Away to the Akasha Stratum, huh? The last time we went there to fight old Polaris, we had to strengthen the terminal with the power of the Dragon Stream. Even after that, Psyduke still had to pitch in some of his power to help us get there.
And now we've got neither. No Dragon Stream and no Psyduke.
There you all are. We have a situation. Fumi hacked into the JIP system and grabbed some intel. It's bad.
What happened?
She found naked pictures of all of the boys.
It seems
Daichi
Chief
has the
Miyako
largest
has been
penis.
severely wounded.
What? Did Arcturus get her?
That seems to be the case. The file said that she was injured during combat operations against Arcturus.
Oh, hey! Heather's in chat.
She's retreated from the front lines to receive medical attention.
Miss Miyako.
I believe so. We have no idea how extensive her wounds were, but it appears they weren't fatal.
Phew. Thank goodness.
But she was injured trying to protect us.
Yes, that's right. We found some intel on Arcturus as well. It seems it has shut down.
Did she defeat it?
No, not if the transmissions we hacked were anything to go by. But we know Arcturus ceased all activity after Chief Miyako retreated. This is where the problems begin. When Arcturus shut down, the void began spreading even faster.
The void is spreading faster? But no.
Oh, Heather says she might be sick, but she's not missing out on the story. That's right. I really want to get this game done
It has
before
absorbed
Desert
Yokohama
Bus.
completely and is spreading at an incredible rate. According to Fumi's calculations, all of Japan will be consumed within 10 hours.
Whoa, 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 no way! That's freaking impossible!
You've got to be kidding me!
Arcturus is likely the cause behind the increased speed of the void. It's possible that Arcturus shut down in order to concentrate its efforts on that increase.
Oh,
Defeating
geez.
that monster is the only way to stop the void. But as it stands, we have no means of doing that. I agree that having the Chief and Psyduke would be best, but we have no way of getting their help.
Actually, when we fought Arcturus in the previous world...
Ah, then we'll just have to rescue them both. The problem is...
Last time we needed Psyduke and the Dragon Stream.
Very well. We used a terminal to reach the... Perhaps if we focus our research on... The rest of you should do some
Blah, blah,
We'll need
blah.
a solid...
Understood. I wanted to check on the shelters as well.
Excellent. But Bon, Cujo, could...
Roger, General. We're on it.
You all should split up and see exactly where the perimeter of the void now falls. As...
I'll keep running tests on him.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna head over to see It may have suddenly shut... I'll keep you company. Whatever.
Very well. On second thought, Shijima, Nita, it might be dangerous.
Understood, Ma.
Blah,
And
blah,
you,
blah.
If you're feeling well, you can help out with either team. Let's get to work.
Oh my god. If people are going to Desert Bus, because I know might be some Desert Bus volunteers watching. I know that Dr. Loy is in the chat, or I saw him, and Anubis is in the chat. I would recommend you get a flu shot anyhow. The flu shot is always kind of a crapshoot because they assume this is going to be the strain of the virus that spreads, but you really don't want to get sick at Desert Bus, and you don't want to get other people sick at Desert Bus. So, the flu is very devastating, especially if you are traveling internationally. It might not be... it might be a good idea. Alright, so I can do Expansion of the Void, Demons Bound, Ruin Waiting, or I can do I can get some points with Makoto and Fumi. who both have 3. I'm behind on Joe and Hina, of all people. Well, actually, I could believe being behind on Hina, but not on Joe. Joe! For those of you who are watching the first time, Ash, it's like Persona in that there are social links that you have to, do as well.
Nope, I needed a break, so I'm working on something else right now. My plans to convert memory to data and forge a backup had to be scrapped entirely.
Thank God.
If we were to actually convert all memories into a data stream, we'd be sure to run into capacity issues. Even if we could create accurate data packets from brain signals, I don't know that we'd be able to recreate the corresponding feelings. I even thought about tracing the reactions through the amount of intracerebral substances secreted, but I guess feelings don't work that way.
Oh, Fumi.
I'm going to have to restart
Desert Bus
from
isn't
basic
starting on
theory
Tuesday.
level. Can I even convert memory into data? There, question answered. If there's nothing else, you can go away now. Because I'm a scientist. As a scientist, my memory is it's the coalescence of all our knowledge, our thoughts and theories and inklings. But now, there's a chance I might lose it. Or have it rewritten by some godstar with a grudge. And I don't like that might factor. I don't like it one bit. I mean, what is that about? I don't want to be stuck with something so uncertain.
They're more genuine Persona 4 social links. They're not as hard to level up, though.
Oh, I know. If I can't create a database, I'll just have to use some other method. What if I took existing information from the Akashic record and processed that data in real time? If I went with that, perhaps I'd be able to use a similar structure to the demon summoning app. I'll need an AI powerful enough to process a flabbergastingly enormous amount of data. It'd have to be constructed in the theory stages. Ugh, that'll never work. This is so frustrating.
What is going on?
Nobody knows what's going to happen to the world after this. There just isn't enough time. Haven't you heard me blabber on for long enough? Leave, you're in my way.
Aw. Fumi is cranky. But I got a Fumi point for discovering she's cranky. Let's get a Makoto
Mako.
point.
Your hand's hurt. Here, let me take a quick look.
It's just a scratch.
Did you go to medical school? The world's getting crazy out there. So who can tell how sanitary things are? Even the smallest cut can get infected. And if that happens, you're causing yourself and everyone else a lot of trouble.
But I'm busy looking for a way to the Akasha Stratum now, and I can't argue with you, Otome. All right, take a look.
Good evening. By the way, thanks everybody for all your well wishes.
Every time I tend your wounds, it makes me think of Chief Miyako.
Why?
Me too. Oh, hey. Well, there was this one time, before the Triangulum attacked. We were on a mission and I got injured. It was pretty bad. Chief Miyako rescued me.
I was so surprised when the chief brought her in. The poor girl looked like she was about to burst into tears. It was the only time she really looked her age. Yeah. Usually she never shows emotion, even to us.
I don't think I'll ever forget. When I was finally breathing normally again, she was elated. I swear I heard her whisper, "Thank goodness."
She has feelings? No way.
Maybe you see her differently, but she treats everybody equally. She wants to save lives, regardless of whether they're gyps or civilians. She'd toss aside the lives of the few without a moment's hesitation to save the lives of the many. Once the mission is complete, she would gladly lay down her life to save the survivors.
Sometimes, I wonder which one's the real her.
Huh. Both, I think. That's what makes her who she is. The ability to be both. Chief Miyako's desire to save lives is real. That's why she's able to risk lives without hesitation. To save... I think there are plenty that would agree with that.
I do. Normally, there'd at least be a little hesitation.
No matter how fierce your conviction.
Is this project what I think it is? Yeah, Graham put up a blog post on his, or Graham put up a post on his Tumblr, Ash.
It's always hard to stick to your convictions. Hesitation or personal feelings will get in the way.
That makes sense. As a doctor, I want to save every life that comes into my care, but if I was told I could only save you, or a total stranger, in my heart, I don't think I'd know what to do.
Chief Miyako doesn't have that worry. She can somehow choose more lives over less every time. There's no confusion, no hesitation, only determination to carry out her goals and keep people safe. It's almost unreal. That firm
Graham has a
volition
Tumblr?
with all emotion removed. Yeah?
I guess I do too.
She's a little frightening in her determination, but I also pity her. How could a 17-year-old girl turn out like that?
You've worked with her for a long time, Mako. You must have some idea. I guess she never talks about herself, though.
Very true. Even if we did know more about her, what could we do?
No point worrying about it, I suppose. Oh, look at that. We've been talking for quite a while, huh? You're all patched up, Mako.
Yeah, this is a long
you
event.
You don't need to be so reckless. You're a girl too, after all. Isn't
What's that supposed to
right?
mean?
Why, indeed.
Otome, you are a weird person.
Otome, both of you, stop this talk.
Well, I had to ask because...
Ah!
Don't let me spoil the secret.
Otome?
So you make sure to take care.
Blech.
Mako might die of worry if her widow lovey-dovey boy pushed himself too far.
Ah!
What? Lovey-dovey? What are you going on about?
No!
It's not that I'm not worried about you. It's just... how can I put it? It's not that I love you or don't love you. I mean, not yet. I mean, why are you making me say this sort of stuff?
Blech, blech, blech.
You're a very dependable comrade in arms.
What is happening? Stop!
Oh, ruin my fun.
No!
I hear you confess.
Sheesh. What am I gonna do with you? I should be going. Somebody's gotta find a way to the Akasha Stratum.
Teen romance boys. Why feelings?
That Mako's such a cutie.
Otome, you fucking troll.
She didn't seem to feel any regrets about leaving Gyps. But I think she's really worried about Chief Miyako. I'll check on Mako later. But you should try and talk to her too.
I don't want to talk to her about that. Man, this is some anime. This got made into an anime. Alright, now I have to do this one.
Oh, hey.
Did you come to check on Arcturus as well?
I thought so. Arcturus freaks me out more than anything right now. Anyways, this is the closest we can get to Arcturus with all those Gyps agents.
There's a
guarding
Desu
the
2
area.
anime. Not a Desu 1.
From what I could see, it doesn't look like Arcturus is moving.
If only we had some
Otome
sort
is
of
the
countermeasure
shipmaster of this
against it.
port.
Well, we got nothing at the moment. If only we could do something about its damn abilities.
Those Gyps agents look pretty nervous, too. Everyone's on edge.
No human attack can hurt that thing. Plus, Miyako-chan's out of the fight for the time being.
Well, Arcturus definitely isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
After
Sitting
this, I'm
around
going to take
here
a break,
won't do
by the
any
way.
good. I agree. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do right now. Well, come on, let's get out of here. You should go check on the others, too. Okay, then.
All right. Let's save our game after that very awkward scene. And take a short break. And when we come back, more of this. Getting through this game before Desert Bus. Woo! Yeah! Commercial times. All right, everybody. See you in like 5. Sorry for the long break. All right. We're back. All right. Free battles, I don't care. Let's do this one.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. It was a breeze.
Just doing our job, ma'am. No thanks is needed.
Still, I'm so grateful for all you've done. Goodbye, you two.
Aww.
Thank you.
Hey there. Yes, indeed. Jip's agents were trying to protect... It looks like they don't have enough manpower to devote to this.
An early start. We fought Arcturus and it went badly.
I thought so too. Jips in the previous world never seemed to care about the civilians.
They even constructed a field clinic for victims of demon attacks. They're definitely different this time around. Almost friendly, you know? Like they got the best interests of the people in mind. Maybe it's got something to do with the new chief. Makes you think, right? Miyako-chan did jump in and save our butts from Arcturus. She even got hurt doing it.
We bravely ran away.
Selfless, if you ask me.
Yeah, but on the other hand, she set up secret labs to store the Triangulum rather than destroying them. And she's using us and Psyduke as pawns in some elaborate scheme.
That is very true.
Huh? My God.
Wait, they're creating a demon crisis, and then they're the ones dealing with the crisis?
I'm right there with you. Jip's actions are always in shades of gray. On one hand, they're defending civilians. On the other, they're intentionally spreading the demon.
Tell me about it.
No clue. But first, we've got to figure out how to deal with Arcturus, and how to get to the Akasha Stratum.
Right.
Let me know if you or the others find anything out. We're gonna keep checking up on the shelters.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, let's do Joe.
Hey, you know me too well. You're a real Joeologist.
Joeologist? Cute. I can't see anything past all these roses.
Now, Ronnie, aren't you the one who suggested we buy even more? They smell nice, huh? We saved a florist and he decided to repay us with some merch. Excellent timing, right? Because you can't exactly spell proposal without rose, can you?
Yes.
Which reminds me, all the funeral chrysanthemums were sold out. Yeah, I guess that's nothing to joke about.
Aww.
I guess it's no surprise with the way the world's gone.
I say, with the way the world's gone, that's all the more reason to spread some cheer.
Exactly. The passion represented in these
High
roses
roasted gravy
would set any lady's heart ablaze.
Calm down, Ronnie. Take a breath. We don't want to set anything ablaze. Look, no matter what our answer is, that girl needs some cheering up. And this is just the thing to do it. Thanks. And if she says no, I'll bring a few handfuls back and we can split them.
Worry not, my friend. I swear as your loyal wingman that this proposal shall succeed.
Wingman. This is weird. Ronnie, a wingman?
I think you're more invested in this than I am, Ronnie. Let's save some excitement for the actual proposal, okay?
I'm great. I'm drinking some health juice.
Ooh, we should get going. I hate being late. Vamoose! Onward and upward. Wish me luck.
Hey, Joe Point. You can be a loyal wingman. I've wingmanned for people. Alright. Wing person. I have winged for a man. Alright, people I should talk to. Ronnie. Hina. Fine. Oh, this is health juice. This is like got spirulina and green tea and broccoli and spinach
Come on,
and
Detective Kodaki.
garlic.
I'm living an honest life now.
Artichoke. Oh, I didn't even see this before. Nova Scotia Dulce. Nova Scotia Dulce. That's seaweed.
I have no need for that kind of comfort. I've got my justice. Enough about that. All for one.
One for all. Leave it to us, sir. Take care of yourself, Detective.
Will do. Thanks, Scott. Not quite friends. More like comrades that share the same willpower. They weren't always like that, though.
I feel like my wingman abilities are to sit there and drink beer and to look casual and to let the object of affection know that the person who's talking to them is not a creep.
When I was still a rookie wearing the blue, I was able to get them back on the straight and narrow.
It's actually really good. I like this flavor. It's Bolt House Farms Green Goodness.
They used to be punks and hooligans, but I kept trying to get through to them. They've got good hearts. They were just a little inelegant. I guess we do share some traits. That's why I couldn't give up on them.
There's only 1 milligram of garlic in this.
They might not know it, but those guys were part of my resistance in the previous world. They can use the summoning app in this world too. That's why I asked them to protect those who can't protect themselves. I can't defend everybody on my own, you know. I fought alongside them. It's strange. I formed ties in this world to those that fought by my side in the previous. We might be the only ones who inherited our memories, but those guys may still have echoes of their experiences. Maybe all of humanity does. If that's so, we're not the only ones fighting for this world. If we work as one, humans can overcome anything. So let's do our best to protect this world. I should be going. I'll investigate the void and check the shelters while I'm at it.
Yay, Ronaldo point. And now I have to do the strengthened terminal.
Is everyone present?
Hold up. Where's Fumi?
I've got her focused on a mission right now, although for the most part, there's little new intelligence to report.
Yeah. We didn't find anything out about Arcturus either.
This is the difference between me and Heather. Heather says in the chat, oh wait, is this going to end with a power of friendship moment? I could go for that. And I'm just like, power of friendship, blah.
That thing hasn't moved an inch. I get the feeling Gyps is basically locked down until Miyako-chan gets back in the battle.
We looked into the spread of the void, and it's simply devastating. Everything around Tokyo's been lost, and...
That's worse than I was expecting.
Not a thing.
So... That's right.
Oh, there you all are.
Yay.
Are you ready for the discovery of the century? I just figured out how we can get to the Akasha Stratum.
Woot woot!
Fumi, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange solution to our problem, though. Turns out, Gyps has a way to get us there. Chief Miyako has already retrofitted a terminal for connection to the Akasha Stratum.
What? You mean we could have gone there at any time, with the very terminals we've been using?
Not exactly. We can't use just any terminal. It would have to be heavily modified first. There's only one terminal currently capable of reaching the Akasha Stratum. I built that terminal a long time ago, but it never got any use. I just remembered it, so I did a little checking, and voila. Ladies and gentlemen, I really am that good.
Yay, Fumi.
Right in front of us this whole time. We probably passed by it when we went to rescue Psyduke.
Pretty much, yeah. No clue why they'd upgrade a terminal to make that trip, though.
We can use that terminal to bring Yamato back, right?
This is great! With those two on our side, I'm sure we can trash Arcturus. And I'm sure we'll even find out more about what's going on with his body.
Right. Things are finally starting to look up.
Maybe we should hold the celebration. Why?
That isn't important right now. We'll get the answers out of her later. What we gotta do now is get Yamato out of the Akasha Stratum.
Yeah, we should go right away.
Hey, wait a minute.
Huh?
Isn't the Sky Tower guarded by Gyps agents?
You're right. This isn't our first time infiltrating it. I'm sure they'll be on the lookout for us. Even if they know we
sense
can't
a trap.
free Psyduke yet, they're probably keeping the whole area on a strict lockdown.
Yeah, but we got no other choice. All we gotta do is bust our way through a bunch of Gyps mooks.
I believe in us.
I suppose you're right. I hate having to fight my former comrades, but we don't have much choice. Huh?
Oh no. Hey, it's Yamato. Where is he? Okay, that's bad. Oh, that's the stratum.
Is that... She's right, but... Where is... Psyduke said maybe that's where this is.
The Akasha Stratum is huge. We're probably looking at another part
Touched
of it.
by his noodly appendage.
This isn't good.
He's right. Fumi, are you
Yeah, sure.
Good enough for me. Everyone prepare yourselves for a fight. And...
Ooh. Well, this could be fun. God, it's already 5 o'clock today. Alright, let's do it. Like, not today. 5 o'clock in-game time.
No agents guarding the place, huh?
I agree. Why would they...
Are they migrating their...
Maybe, but...
Blah, blah, blah.
He's right. Trap.
Standing around...
Like we had a choice.
Oh my
Terminal
god!
should...
Let's get going so everybody has to throw in their 2 cents. For fuck's sake.
So this is the terminal that can take us to the Akasha Stratum.
Sorry,
Looks like
Moose
the one we
Cat.
used to reach Polaris.
Gyps made the same upgrades. That's why they look alike. This terminal has a different interface for inputting the destination coordinates.
What's wrong, Fumi?
Well, this terminal is different than the others. I'll need some time to familiarize myself with it. Okay, looks like you don't set coordinates at all. You use entities associated with the main target as a guide. But it makes sense. The Akasha Stratum wouldn't use our linear concept of coordinates, now would it?
So, Fumi, can this take us to Chief Yamato?
That's the important
yeah,
thing.
that's easy. Once I get it started, we can travel directly to his location. But, I don't know. This is going way too smoothly. I've got a bad feeling here, guys.
Well, I love it when stuff is easy. Don't you think we deserve a win?
I don't think it's going to be easy. I think we're going to get there. It's going to be hard.
Innocent, and I don't know which is worse. It's as though someone's just been spoon-feeding us our success so far. I'm starting to think Chief Miyako's behind all this.
You mean, like this could be a trap?
Not quite a trap. More like she predicted this and we're playing right into her hand.
Yeah, he's right. We don't have time to hesitate.
I agree.
We're coming, Yamato.
We will save.
Oh my god.
Yamato is our...
Nobody,
Yeah, I
not
can't
everybody
let you
needs to
kiddos
say
run.
something.
We won't let Chief. He went.
I won't let...
Chief.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Oh my god. Literally everybody has to have their say. Wow, so much animation. Yamato's our friend in this world. In the first, and so it turns out this is the third time we've done this.
My way!
There's loop 1, which is the one we played through. There's a second mysterious loop that also happened, where everybody died, and everybody was like, best friends forever. And this is third loop. I like how he's using powerful level holy spells.
Damn it, Alcor.
Uh-oh. This is where we saw earlier.
Cursed mindless trash.
Uh-oh, taking off the coat. He's
Come
serious.
at me all you wish.
Chief Yamato!
What are you all doing here?
We're here to rescue you. Huh? What are these things? The summoning app doesn't recognize them.
No time to talk about it now. Let's trounce them first and ask questions later.
This is a tough fight? Okay.
Let's go.
I believe you guys. Incapacitate the mysterious enemy. Alright. Oh, Dentro! Thanks for resubscribing. I didn't even see if there's any skills to crack. I'm so dumb. Eh. Nope. All right. Wow. What does that do? It's so weird. Oh! You can get me from there? Oh, and they all have different... Weird. Interesting. Haha! My Fafnir is great. I don't have to stick around for your stupid extra turn. What am I supposed to be doing here? Let's get this one. Okay, this isn't so bad. Oh, perfect.
I think that's all of them.
You must get out of here. Those things will reactivate any moment now.
Yeah, sounds good. Wait, you're coming too, right?
Chief, we need you to return with us. Why were you here for so long?
I stayed behind in order to restore his data.
Restore his data? What do you mean?
Tell me, have you defeated Arcturus yet?
We didn't stand a chance against it. If we had your
help,
I really think we can defeat Arcturus.
Yeah. Plus, as soon as it appeared, the void started to spread really quickly. So we need to do something fast, or there won't be a world left to save. We need you and Psyduke to help us defeat Arcturus.
Where is Alcor?
Miyako-chan's holding him captive with the Dragon Stream. Without you, we've got no way of rescuing him.
Who's this Miyako person?
Chief Miyako Hotsuin is the current head of the Hotsuin family, and of Gyps. In this world, at least. So, you don't know who she is either.
It seems we encountered more than a few unforeseen complications. Miyako Hotsuin, huh?
I apologize for calling you Chief Yamato. It's disrespectful, but we agreed it was less confusing.
What? That's all right. Damn it, Alcor. I left him in charge of defending you all. Useless trash.
Anyhow, with Psyduke out of commission, we're in a bit of a bind here.
Very well. Acknowledged. However, I am unable to leave this place.
What? But why?
If I leave, he will cease to exist.
Oh no!
Precisely. So I take it it's already begun happening?
Do you mean the way his body keeps fading in and out?
It is happening because his data within the Akashic record is damaged. The data in that record dictates every event that occurs in the world.
This makes
When
sense.
someone's data is damaged, their very existence is in jeopardy. And his data is degenerating even as we speak.
Ah!
I stayed here to try and repair it. If I abandon this, his data will become fully corrupted.
Shouldn't we let Fumi do it?
And what happens if it's fully corrupted?
That's what happens,
His
Daichi.
existence will be purged from the origin, and he will simply cease to be. If that happened, it would be permanent. Even regressing the world would not bring him back.
Permanent? You gotta be joking, right?
Why?
The Triangulum are behind it. They are attacking his data in the record.
So that's why the anomalies were happening when we fought Spica and Arcturus.
The corruption will continue as long as the Triangulum still exist. If I had not been here to restore it, he would have disappeared long ago. That is why he was absent in the previous world. The Triangulum actually began disrupting his data during that regression.
Ah!
That's the world in which we were killed by Arcturus. So there really was a second regression. This world is our third.
That's some Vex level crap going on there, says Laserbeak's Fury, who would know because he plays a lot of Destiny with Graham.
We don't actually remember much of the middle world. All we can really recall is our demise at Arcturus's hands.
You have no memory of the interim world? It must be an effect of regression. Or maybe Arcturus targeted data related to your memories in the record.
Chief, what happened in the
I
second
like how it's like, give us a long detailed summary or a short summary. I want a
Where
long
should I
detailed
begin?
one.
After we defeated Polaris, Alcor took his place on the Heavenly Throne and regressed the world.
Yes.
However, our friend here was not present in the new world. That was when the Triangulum invaded. It was unexpected, even for Alcor and myself. We suspect there is something in the Akashic record we were unaware of. Either that, or Polaris was correct about our species, and these new invaders also wanted us gone. The rest of us managed to fight off Spica and Denebola.
Yeah, they were
Arcturus
wimps.
brought us down, one by one. Alcor and I managed to destroy it, but only after you had all died, and the world was on the verge of collapse.
Our dream.
Despite our victory, it was still the end of humanity. And so, Alcor and I decided to regress the world once again. I salvaged what data I could about our friend, and I began repairing the record.
Yamato Hotsuin.
I feel like we would have gotten the same summary no matter which one I had asked for.
Yamato Hotsuin. This is not the end of your potential. If you wish, we can regress the world once again. Should we do so, another unexpected outcome may occur. Just like the Triangulum invasion of this regression, you may also choose to sustain this world. You have successfully slain the Triangulum, though the cost was high. Which do you choose, Yamato Hotsuin?
The world is scarred. There is nothing left for us here. It's incomplete. The world is missing all its data. This is not what I hoped for humanity. Alcor, we must regress a second time. And you and I will make things perfect.
A man after my own heart.
So that is the sort of world you desire. Still, I must warn you. Even after this regression, the Shining One shall not be resurrected. His data is far too damaged.
Then I'll remain here and repair the damage. That means I will not be around in the new world. For a time. Alcor, you must guide them in my absence.
As you wish, Yamato Hotsuin. I shall endeavor to do so, as their friend and yours.
And that is why you exist now, in this world thrice repeated. I have been continually manipulating the astrolabe to restore your data.
Ooh, that word's in pink. That means it's important.
The astrolabe is an apparatus that allows me to manipulate data in the Akashic record. We are technically inside it. This whole area itself is part of the astrolabe. This is where the administrator re-engineers the Akashic record. I have been using it to salvage and restore your damaged data. All I did was wager on a certain potential.
So, let me just clear this up. The Astro... whatever... Can't someone else just do it? I mean, I could take your place, you return to the real world, solve the problems, yeah?
The astrolabe can't be operated by humans. I can only manipulate it with the Dragon Stream, but even then, I don't have full control. It is meant for beings like Alcor or the Administrator.
Can't we just pause it? Just for a little bit? You could go with us, and if it...
That is impossible. The moment I leave, the astrolabe will cease all activity.
Cease activity?
As I said before, this entire place is just a part of the machinery. Every other part of the astrolabe has been locked down and ceased all functions. This area is only functional because I am constantly manipulating it. So the moment I leave, it will be shut down and sealed off. We would be locked out indefinitely.
But sir, what...
I would assume Arcturus is behind it. It is trying to prevent humans from tinkering with it. If you are able to destroy Arcturus without me, then I will no longer need to mend his data, and I can leave the Akasha Stratum.
Is that the potential you were talking about? The risk you took? If we'd been able to defeat Arcturus on our own, you'd be able to come back and there'd be no chance he'd disappear. That's the world you wanted, isn't it? No one mysteriously missing or fading. Safe.
Okay.
Who knows?
But how are we supposed to do that? How are we supposed to defeat Arcturus? None of our attacks work against that monster.
Human attacks are ineffective. Only the Dragon Stream, or creatures such as Alcor, can harm it.
No, so it's like the reverse of the last boss fight.
Since I am unable to leave, Alcor is your only hope. You must negotiate Alcor's release with this Miyako Hotsuin.
Pun the penguins, this game makes sense in its own way.
I seriously doubt Miyako's just gonna release him. Even if we tried to talk some sense into her. What are we gonna do?
Even should I stop the restoration, it won't be immediate. Several hours, I would say. Wait. You aren't suggesting I go back with you and help fight Arcturus, are you? If we bested Arcturus within that window, the corruption in your data would be halted. There would be no threat of your disappearing. But if we were unsuccessful, you would be permanently lost.
Well, that's fine, but we're not going to be successful without you and Alcor, and we need you to release Alcor.
Negotiating with Miyako for Alcor's release would really be the more logical plan. Yet you would prefer to have me return to our world. Is that what you want?
Aww.
Arcturus is a powerful adversary. I see. We only have one chance. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Yamato.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Why did this guy get the
Counting on
dragon
you
stream?
again.
He inherited it. In the world, in this world, the head of the Hotsuin family controls the dragon stream. So Yamato Hotsuin was the previous head of the Hotsuin family, but because he doesn't exist in the world that we're in, Miyako Hotsuin exists.
There's no reason to thank me. I would not have agreed with this plan if I didn't think you were all strong enough to carry it out.
He checked out our
Now that
demons and he
mission
was
is
like,
clear, there isn't a moment to waste. Those things we defeated will reactivate soon.
Oh, there they go.
We must get out of here and move on to Arcturus immediately.
Yeah, got it.
Seems fine. A Yamato point. Alright. Save our game, save our game. Alright. A free battle. All right. Well, actually, we are not going to rush onto Arcturus. We're going to do some story bits apparently first. Wow. All right. Well, let's focus on Hina and I guess Ronaldo and
Wait, what? Oh, hi there. I'm all right. Just taking a breather. Oh, hey.
no need to rush. You have
Isn't
7
that
whole
I?
hours.
She doesn't look so good. Oh! Ow!
It's not random side battles.
Poor girl. She's gonna hurt herself. More. You, wait here for a moment.
We're focusing on social links, which I realize they're fate levels in this game, but they're social links.
Oh, Hina, you're so out of it. Nothing. I was just spacing out.
Come here, let me see your forehead. You're worried about him, aren't you?
Huh?
That's a yes.
How'd you know?
I'm your partner, You being all depressed isn't gonna help him. Look, if you don't want him to disappear, or maybe...
Hey, I already know what we need to do. And I'm gonna destroy Arcturus for sure.
There's my Irie.
Don't think I don't know what you're doing. You did get me all fired up, though, so I forgive you. This time. Well, I'll be going then.
Whew. She's still just a kid. I'm her partner. Oh, don't get all sentimental on me now. I'm perfectly all right. Besides, now isn't the time for you to worry about everybody else. We have to defeat Arcturus. And we will.
Such sound very dare wow.
In fact, I'm gonna work on that. Later!
Hey, Hina point. That's like a sister thing. They're in a band together. Alright. It's everybody except Ronaldo, Keita, Psyduke, and the Hotsuins at level 3. So let's go Ronaldo and then sort of start working through. Let's do Otome.
Hey, it's you. Oh. Sorry. I must have lost my footing.
I hesitated about that for a second.
I think so. Maybe I've been pushing myself a little too hard lately. I could usually carry stuff.
How could
like
you
this,
forget the
no
eye heat
problem,
of stars, says Phoenix Melior.
You're right. I guess being a doctor and a demon tamer is taking quite a toll on me.
How? I'm never using
I
him
know
in
a
battle.
doctor's health is top priority, but why have I been pushing myself so hard? Oh, that might be it. When Koharu was my daughter, I could draw the line because I didn't want to leave her alone. Now that I don't have that, I feel I shouldn't stop working. Ever. To me, she was home. But now...
What's wrong, you two?
Oh.
Otome, are you all right? What?
I think I just pushed myself a little too hard. Sorry to trouble you.
I'm so sorry.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, especially since we...
Mako.
I want you to tell me when you're troubled.
Thank you, Mako.
Well said, Mako.
Huh?
I'll help you carry things. All sorts of things. I'll start by taking this one. You can grab that heavy-looking one, Mako.
You're helping?
You're the one that's not so heartless that I'd make you carry things. I know. Drink some of this and get your energy up.
Oh.
Thanks.
Is that miso Vatan?
Come on, Mako. Chop.
I'm coming.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're right. Thanks. I'm okay now. I should be more careful. I'm feeling a little better now. I think I'll have this miso Vitan drink and take a break.
Yay. Yay, Otome point. Almighty Machine or a Vanishing Star?
Yes, sir.
Ah, it's just like old times. I knew we were missing
We got
something.
the Yamato theme
It's
back.
nice having Yamato back.
Now that's...
Totally.
Alright, so we only
Quiet,
fucked around
both
for an
of you.
hour.
Sorry, man.
I don't know
Next, an
what
update
GNP
on
are playing later.
Arcturus. It shut down all operations after our last encounter. With Chief Miyako out of action, Gyps... Next item, the Void. We believe Arcturus'
Blah, blah, blah.
shutdown is...
This is literally a recap of everything we know.
Still slowly kicking humanity's...
Moving on. If we need him to that is my report.
Good work, Sako.
About his body, it's stable at the moment, but you said it won't be long before...
Correct. We must stop Arcturus.
So the Triangulum want to destroy his data in the Akashic Record, yeah?
Yes.
But they're also here, just...
You want to know the relationship between his data and the Triangulum?
Yes! I do!
Look, the problem is you have this infantile view of their existence in a pluralistic sense. The Akasha stratum and our world exist on different strata, but they aren't discrete units of existence. In reality, a poor choice of words, I admit, the Akashic record and this world are also the same. Not identical, mind you, but we, the world, the Triangulum, all exist metaphysically, as data. So the Triangulum that exists in this world exist in their corporeal form, but that is not their
They're like the
only
Eldrazi!
They also exist in an information form. A
Okay,
sort of data-driven
if you don't
existence,
understand this, they're
attacking
Eldrazi.
the and that activity translates to a physical form, which, we determined, is just one manifestation of their existence. It's so nice having at least one rational mind here.
So the watered-down version. Simply put, we stop Arcturus, the issue is time. The astrolabe has ceased to function indefinitely. Precisely.
So the and that's cool, but what is it exactly?
Think of the Akashic Record as a disk drive, with every phenomenon in the
Arcturus is
world.
Ulamog.
The astrolabe is the computer that you
MTG
plug the
crossover
disk drive
confirmed.
into. It is the ultimate supercomputer that can make anything possible as long as the world exists within the realm of the Akashic
I love the
Record.
confused Daichi
It
face.
can rewrite data, alter history, regress the timeline of our world.
That...
I was only using a when beings such as Alcor control it, but in Alcor's aid, only when these two tasks are accomplished, and then
Then we need to hurry.
doing so will prevent. And it is essential to having.
Yes,
Alcor
yes, yes, we
must
know.
rest. We don't have much time.
Three Eldrazi Illuminati. Oh, I wonder if I can fuse any cool demons. Not really. Ooh. Ooh. It's unearthly form. Right. I want Mother Harlot. Nyartalep. I probably don't need to fuse any demons right now. My bae. I see Nurgle. Is Nurgle that good? Oh, yeah, he's super amazing. Wow. Sick. I feel like once you get to level 80, all the demons are pretty good.
All right.
Oh my god.
Now,
blah blah blah.
I have no siblings that I am aware of. She was never present in either of the two previous worlds. So why did someone like that suddenly appear now?
In any case, so let's...
In from con...
Hey!
I'll go
Let's go.
Hey, Psyduke! We're here.
Shut it, Daichi. Do you want...
All right.
What?
Huh?
What? Yamato.
Silence, Shiji. However,
Well, we did kind of... As they probably want to keep him, but they've kept him alive this long.
we are at a distance. I wanted him by my side in the battle with Arcturus. It will increase the risk of failure. There is only Arcturus is a...
Oh, yeah.
Naturally, we will have to use Shiki Oji to neutral...
Shiki Oji, sir? Ah, I see. That is a sound plan, Chief.
Who's Shikioshi?
One of the demons Gyps has sealed away. He's a powerful Shikigami, a guardian spirit used by certain Onmyodo high priests. He will take curses onto himself to protect his master.
Correct.
If I remember correctly, we have...
Go there and gain his consent. Be warned. He is not the... In the meantime, there's no time to spare. Let's leave this...
God damn it.
This is where he will only show kindness to the... This is it. I'll enter the release code.
We won't have to fight him, right?
Ha. Oh. Shikioji is, he's appeared in other Mega 10 games. There's Onyogu Ki, King Ki, and what's the third one? And then if you fuse them all together, it's a special fusion and you get this demon.
Hmm?
He's just...
I suppose.
Wait, let's... hey, Mr. Shikioji-san? Sir? Anyone home? Oh, man!
If we don't find a way to stop our tourists, we won't live to see tomorrow.
Is that supposed to cheer me up, Makoto?
Kinky.
Anyhow, you, Mr. Shikioji, sir. Why didn't you say anything earlier?
Oh, maybe...
Well, I accept your apology. Wait, what?
Isn't Shigioki the one that you get after the special demon fusion?
That's right, Mr. Shikioji. We need your help.
Tayu?
An Onmyoji priest.
It's true, but we need you to help save the world.
We're running out of... According to Shinto belief, if you wish to command a Shiki spirit, we refuse to back down.
What?
Oh, it's fine.
Yikes.
No. According to one is real.
Oh, Shikigami. Haven't seen that one before. I like how they're all weak to fire. I'd rather have HP. I gotta fuse some demons here. Don't care about the ads. Oh, wait. You guys are null to fire. Oh. Problem solved. You guys are null to curse. Nobody's null to Megiddo. Well, I guess some people are. Yes.
No, he means your name, not. Come on, buddy. Stop.
I am a Weagle! A Weagle is a strong name.
Wait, so.
Looks like everything. That's right. I will need to incorporate his talents into the anti-Arcturus app I'm creating. Now then, I have some final touch.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now we can fight.
I hope so.
Nothing's ever certain, but we can't lose.
You're right.
I don't know why some of the Twitch emoticons aren't working. That is a Twitch problem. It's been going on for a while. Alright. I have to take a break because I really have to go to the bathroom. And I've been playing for 3 hours. So, everybody sit tight while we go on Team P patrol. Alright. I gotta let some commercials play too. Woo! Save data? Yes. Carnassus MTG! Woo! Oh, all these demons are so good. A level 68 Tyrant. Oh, I need a mott. How do I make a mott? Oh, I can do that. Do. I am psyched about my new government. Alright, mott? Alright. Alright, this. Legion and a mott. Okay. Wait. Ravenshade, our new government, is the Liberal Party. And they've pledged to do lots of really, really good and interesting things. So I'm excited. That's a really good tyrant. Who am I using as a tyrant now? Lucifer Frost. Oh, yeah! Oh. Fuck it. Just use level +2. Make her even better. Unf. See what her skills are. Do like Deathbound. It can be extremely effective. Was that a Matador? Possibly? Or all fire. I like Dual Shadow, honestly. Double Strike is actually pretty good because you got high strength. Double Strike. Yes. Yes. Alright. That's a well used, that's a good use of a lot of money. Carnassus MTG, it's a different Liberal government, and honestly, as far as I'm concerned, what the things that people didn't like about the last Liberal government were like a lot of pork barrel politics and that kind of stuff, which as far as I'm concerned is not great. But it is better than what the Harper government did, which was change the government of Canada to the Harper government, spend a bunch of our money on partisan advertising, do a bunch of pork barrel projects for their own constituencies, cancel the long-form census, muzzle our scientists, pass a bunch of really shitty laws that made a lot of people second-class citizens and spied on us, and a whole bunch of other really awful things. So I would much rather deal with that. The Liberals are more the Democrats, although I think they're both extremely.
You arrived. I was just finishing up this app to help in the coming
They're
fight.
both left-wing by American standards.
I'll send it to you now. Go ahead.
Ooh, a new app.
I managed to electronically recreate Shiki Oji's powers to help us counter Arcturus' attack.
Neat. Don't mind me, I'm eating my lunch.
Your phones can now access the Soulbind command.
Sweet. So
Unfortunately not. Shiki Oji has the ability to dispel the app emulate. When first activated, everyone but the user will be purged of Arcturus' weakening ability. Then, the app's ability. As a result, the user will draw in the damage from Arcturus' fire in place of everyone else. Simply put, all the hits the team would take shall be transferred to the user.
What? One person will have to take all that?
Sometimes, without this app, we will all be hit by This at least allows us to reduce the...
But...
Only the one who has a contract with...
You mean him?
I do, but I have faith in you. I knew you wouldn't be. You convinced me to leave the Akasha Stratum. That's the sort of courage we need from you now.
That's tough. Chief, will the app also affect our demons?
No, only humans.
So only damage that we sustain will be transferred through the app. And when he activates it, we should boost our elemental defense against Arcturus' attacks, so they'll be less effective when that'll mean less damage to him, too.
Don't worry. Way ahead of you.
Actually, if we don't, he'll probably
die instantly.
Hey, we shouldn't sugarcoat something like this. This is a dangerous plan, and we...
Kano's
blah, blah,
right.
blah.
We have an obligation to reduce the impact of Arcturus' attacks.
Sorry you gotta be the one, man. Just grin and bear it, all.
Yeah.
Very well. There is no time left. We must take down Arcturus as soon as possible. That's the spirit.
And this time, we're ready for it. We got the app, and then we'll get Psyduke back, and
Focus on the task at hand, everyone.
Oh, and fate shall end. What an exciting battle. All right. That magic stato! Even though she's like 50 levels behind, she's no slouch. What's Yamato's stats like? Oh, 30-30, that's good. That might be better than... Oh, it might be the highest agility of anybody. 30. Interesting. So if I'm min-maxing, 38's good, 40's good, 36. Don't need 2 tanks. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if Fumi was the same level as the main character, she would be... You'll need to use Yamato? Okay, that's fine. Thanks for the warning. Who do I take out? Kind of attacker is Yamato. He is balanced. Oh, he can equip Blitzkrieg, though. So that's good. Mm-hmm. Oh, do I have, like, all of the skills? No, I'm missing one! Where did it come from? Why don't I have it?
So, Arcturus is right over there, but there are Gyps agents all around it. We'll never get close.
You're right.
What a pain. Have you got a plan?
They will just have to leave then.
Ah, the holes disappeared. Weird.
Hey, you guys, this area is clearly off limits. Please turn yourselves around. Destroy our
Shut your mouth. I am Yamato Hotsui, and I have come to slay this beast. You are too weak for the ensuing battle, so I suggest you take shelter somewhere.
Hardcore.
Did he say Hotsui? What's going on?
Arcturus is waking up.
Damn creature. Our nemesis is getting...
Yeah!
Kata, shut up. You're not coming into battle. Uh-oh.
Are you going to be okay?
Hello? New orders, men. Fall.
We all know the plan. I will attack Arcturus with the power of the Dragon Stream.
Beware the cheese grater.
Understood.
Then, we shall activate the app with Shikioji in it. This will dispel the weakening curse. However, Arcturus's fire attacks will be redirected towards you.
Oh, I should have put Nullfire on me.
So hopefully, everyone took the necessary precautions and prepared defenses against fire.
Yeah, well.
As for you...
You don't well, I'll just get hit by its attacks. Just like normal then, okay? But don't worry. We're right here with you.
Yeah, man, you're not...
I promise.
I have not read today's
I won't
Uncharted
let you
Realms
die.
yet.
We will all protect
I've been doing
you.
this.
And this time, we're all gonna make it out.
I forbid you all from dying in this battle. The key is to take down our...
Got it. I just want to switch some demons here. Everybody's so motivated. No. Oh, it doesn't have. Oh, it does have endure. Annoying. Oh well. Canada got healthcare because of a guy named Tommy Douglas, who's an NDP guy from the provinces, or the prairies, sorry, the prairie provinces. He was around in the 30s, and he was great, and it's a long story. Really? I may not have the right loadout for this. Oh, I took off Pierce. That's irritating. Oh no. Alright. Oh, I guess only a Weagle can do that. Oh. There's still an ad there, that's adorable. I'm not gonna activate the app just yet. Oh, maybe I should have. Ouch. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, really? Ugh. Sorry, Fumi. You can pass through that. I can't. Or Jungo can't. Oh, hi, Phoenix Millier. I'm reading your chats. I just wasn't paying attention to the chat. I can see you. I'm assuming it's gotta be a... I've gotta attack it with Hotsuin. Null to everything, yeah. I could try it. Oh, darn. What? It missed? That's it? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's actually handy. I actually kind of want them to come to me. Ugh. Yeah, we're battling an iron. Come here so I may suck out your delicious MPs with Drain. There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. Although, I don't really know. It's all null. So... I mean, eventually it's gonna run out of MP if it keeps using Judgment. What? Oh, good thing I just healed. Where's Miyako Hotsui when you need her? Wow.
You seem to be having some trouble.
So, you are Miyako Hotsui.
Miyako? Are you okay?
We shall speak later.
Oh, baller. No, come to me. I want to suck your juices out. I need your MPs. Ah. Humph. Oh, what's this one called? Leyline True. Ah, much better. No extra turn though, which is annoying. Ooh, an extra turn this time too. Excellent. I wonder if I have somebody else who's got Null Curse that I could put on Yamato's team. Well, this is working much better. Well, may as well use up all this MPs while I can. Why do I keep attacking those things? I could just kill them. I could just punch them. Or not punch them. I could just use magic on them. Yay, Fumi level. I want to get into a fight. Interesting, okay. God, this would be so hard if I hadn't have trained up. Ah, no extra turn. Lame. Whatever. Thanks! Not quite necessary, but I'll take it. Come get me. I want to drain yous. Yay! Well, I guess it was unnecessary. What? That's all I got for that? Oh, I'm glad it didn't fall the other way. That would have been bad.
And now to end this!
I can't allow you to do that. Stand down!
One second. Once again, if you like me and Star Wars, you might want to listen to the CBC this afternoon. Alright, sorry. Vancouver CPC, not National CPC. What is she doing?
Confirmation of Arcturus's functions shutting down. I appreciate all of your help.
Yeah, the CBC
This might be
broadcasts
a
online. You
fitting
can go to
time for an
cbc.ca to listen.
I am Miyako Hotsuin, head of the Hotsuin family and the chief of Gyps. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, my brother.
You know, they do sort of look alike. Kind of give off the same vibe too, right? I mean, they could almost be twins.
Chief Miyako did just refer to Chief Yamato as brother. Do you think it's true?
I have no sister. Miyako Hotsuin, who are you really?
I chose the term brother on a whim. In reality, our relationship is far more complicated. We can discuss it later, but I doubt you all will fully comprehend.
It's like an hour and a half.
Guys, so you gonna store it in that secret lab of yours again?
Not gonna tell us, huh? Then how about this plan you supposedly have? Wanna talk about that? That's why you're capturing the Triangulum, isn't it? That's why you captured Psyduke. Not only that, but it requires us to be sacrificed too. We have a damn right to know.
They're Lutresses or whatever from... I feel like...
So, you don't want to talk? Fine.
I think they are alternate versions of the same person.
If you're not gonna talk, you're not taking Arcturus.
Agreed. We need to destroy Arcturus, or we'll never be able to use the astrolabe.
Even if you destroy this creature, the astrolabe will not reactivate. We won't be able to use it. Ever. The divine order of the universe has forbidden it.
What are you talking about? Explain yourself.
Hold on, guys. Miyako-chan, how did you know about the astrolabe?
Ooh, Joe with a smart question.
If you will excuse me, I must finish dealing with Arcturus. I will contact you at the Nagoya branch later. I'll expound on the details then.
Wait!
Don't. Her power over the Dragon Stream is genuine. Do not attempt anything foolish.
Oh, fine.
We should retreat for now.
What's wrong with her?
All right, there's a lot going on that we don't understand right now. At least we defeated the Triangulum, right? Most importantly, we don't have to worry about him disappearing anymore.
That's true, but we didn't really destroy Arcturus. Miyako just took it. Does that even count? Besides, how do we know his data's perfectly safe?
I understand that when she captured Spica before, his body stopped fading away. Quite naturally, we can assume his data has stopped degenerating.
I guess you're right.
We still do not know what Miyako Hotsuin is planning, though, so there is no cause for celebration just yet.
Yeah, I'll see if you're right later.
Let's regroup.
Says Phoenix Melior while everybody's thinking about what's going on. Yay! Go team! Now it's time for social links! Alright, Ronaldo, Irie, Joe, Jungo, Keita. Let's talk to Yamato.
Ah, it's you. Takoyaki, huh? I haven't had that in a long time. No, it is regrettable, but with the world in this state, there is no time for treats.
Oh, she was Adia's voice actor. Irie's a voice actor was? That makes a lot of sense.
By the way,
the
what do you
tsundere
think of this
specialty. This a tsundere specialist.
You haven't changed at all. Even a world as twisted as this seems fun to you. This world is still a far cry above the second. However, if it wasn't like this, it would mean my time in the Akasha Stratum was for naught. No need. You ought to thank Alcor instead. Without him, we would never have been able to regress past that world.
Good night,
It was a
TXE2.
terrible place. Nothing but death and despair. But what is he doing? It isn't like Alcor to get himself captured. Why? The simple fact is, we have need of his powers. It would cause trouble if he were to keep sleeping. That's all there is to it. You're right. We'll rescue Alcor.
Yay, Yamato point. Oh, I can do Yamato again. I can just jam Yamato. Let's jam Yamato.
Hey man, we took down Arcturus. Now that Yamato's back. Yeah, we got tons to thank him for. I wish we could get him a present or something, to show our appreciation, you know? The only problem is, what do you get for the guy who has no interest at all? Speak of the devil. Perfect timing. Hey! Yamato!
Oh,
Stop yelling, Shijima. I am not deaf.
Oh, my bad. So, totally casual thing I gotta ask you. No biggie, just wondering, what kind of stuff do you like?
What do I like? Willpower is great. I tend to approve of strength, physical and otherwise.
You know what? That was on me. I was totally unclear there. Let me phrase it this way. Like, is there anything you want?
Capable personnel.
Huh. Oh, hey, I know. If someone, not me by the way, wanted to hypothetically,
So free weights,
again, not
thanks,
me,
says
give you
Oneris
some kind of
Golem.
present.
I don't need your charity, Shijima. Huh?
Critical failure, dude. I couldn't even get a whiff of the idea of a hint. Sorry. It'd probably be best if you asked him yourself. He likes you. I know, I was the one who suggested it. But will you please ask him? I'll go see if I can scrounge up some intel from the others.
Huh. What are you doing there? Shijima asked me, what are you? I see. However, whenever I am in need of something, I look into the cause of the problem and solve it. What do you mean to imply? Of course, I will have to examine this matter again in
I think
the future.
I've muffed this social interaction. Oh well. Oh, no, got a point. I guess it's probably super easy to level up Yamato because you get him so late. Alright. Looks like I need to do Ronaldo. Apparently it's easy to just get everybody at max level in this run through. Yeah, the first game we played through and lots of people didn't like each other, and the second one we all died and learned the power of friendship, I guess. And so now everybody's friends. And not an ass. You don't have to do Ronaldo. Slam Joe.
Don't apologize. Rest now.
Blah, blah, blah.
Naldo, it's getting bad out there. There's more and more demons every day. We don't have enough tamers to hold them back. Here, let me take it.
Damn! Oh, it's you. I didn't know you were there. We just had to fight off a horde of demons. We're losing tamers left and right. If this keeps up... They're the enemy. Although, if we were to form an alliance, we may be able to protect more innocents. No, wait! That's it! We should go to Gyps. We all want to protect people, but... I'm Ronaldo. Ronaldo Kuriki. And I've devoted myself to justice. I'll do my best to protect peace and defend the weak. Thank you. You have cleared away my doubt. I'll talk to the Gyps agents immediately. This must be my battle from here on. Please.
Why come to...
We can't defend it.
What did you...
Lend us your strength. 1 + 1 isn't 2, so please.
Please.
Well?
We're all human. Ronaldo... However, I'm sure we both have...
Sorry to make... It was the only way to get... Those are some serious words, and undeniable. There is nothing more precious than a life. And I'd like to believe our words got through to them. I'm going to stop by the shelter on the way back.
Yay! We did it. We got a Ronaldo point. That was stupid. I feel like some of this is filler. Oh! Oh, that's a good reason to level up people I never leveled up before, actually. If you want a Commodore Hustle Season 1 DVD, you can order them from our store. We have a bunch of new merch coming out soon, so I would order it then.
There is a problem.
A problem?
With Arcturus out of commission.
I'm afraid so. I've compared reports from multiple...
Oh, man. Oh, no.
It's because he's not
The
dead.
spread hasn't stopped near Osaka or Nagoya either. It has slowed down since we defeated Arcturus, but at best it only gives us a little more time.
But why? If the void isn't stopping, how much longer do we have?
If you want to order stuff, wait till we get new merch in.
It's difficult to get an exact number, but I'd say a day, maybe 2.
1 day? Why? We defeated the Triangulum, Of course we did.
They're not dead.
Hold on, we haven't. We technically haven't defeated them. Huh? They're not destroyed. They're in Miyako's custody.
I want a Baxter shirt. Is that coming? I can send you some Baxter hair to put on your shirt.
Maybe that's why the void hasn't stopped.
That is a possibility, but we can verify that the attack against this data in the Akashic Record has ended. If their assault had not subsided, it would be gone by now.
I just want Baxter. No. I mean, if anybody's interested in getting a purebred Maine Coon,
So
I could tell you the breeder, where he came from, and maybe you could have a Baxter relative, but you wouldn't have, of course, the delight that is Baxter.
It leaves us in a world that will soon be consumed by the void. That Miyako woman claimed the astrolabe was shut off. How does she know about its existence?
Maybe Psyduke told her.
That might explain why she knows about it, but that doesn't explain how she knows it will remain shut off after Arcturus' defeat. Most importantly, has the astrolabe actually ceased to function? Can we really trust her words?
She seemed very sure when she said it. Chief Miyako does not make claims like that lightly.
And you cannot have a Lure Season 1 DVD.
If her claims are true, then our situation is even more dire.
Yeah.
Aren't
this
purebred
world
Maine
has
Coons
already
really
been
expensive?
heavily damaged by the void.
Yes. I'm not going to lie, Baxter was a lot of money, but he's so worth it.
If we use the astrolabe to regress the world, we'd be able to invert that damage. But there's no chance of doing that if the astrolabe really is non-functional.
No, Baxter and Cavern will not be making appearances at Desert Bus because I can't think of an environment a cat would hate more than Desert Bus.
That was our plan. Defeat Arcturus and return to the Akasha Stratum with Alcor to regress the world again. It would seem that now we need to reactivate the astrolabe somehow.
Reactivate it, huh? If we asked Psyduke, he might know something that could help. Unfortunately, Miyako still has him captive. And the Triangulum, too. It seems that girl is holding all the cards within her grasp.
We know that she has a plan, and that it involves sacrificing the 13 of us.
What do you think Chief Miyako's plotting? Chief Miyako does seem to know more than we do about the astrolabe and the Triangulum. You're saying that perhaps she plans on using this knowledge to try and conquer the world? There's no doubt in my mind that she's been doing everything in her power to protect mankind. Would she really be plotting something so devious?
I don't think she's a bad person either. She's been trying since the beginning to protect humanity from the Triangulum, and she did come to save us.
You're such a sucker. She's probably only been helping us because she needs us for her master plan.
I am distrustful. I'm a distrustful person.
There's too much we do not know at this time. Perhaps we should wait for her to contact us. I have other business to attend to anyhow.
No nicknames for the tiny thing. No nicknames. Please let it have its own name.
I had planned on investigating how this world's gyps can control the Dragon Stream. It became quite apparent in the battle against Arcturus. My control over the Dragon Stream is much weaker in this world. As it stands, I am no match for Miyako Hotsuin. Odds are, we will need to face her one day, and I need to be prepared for it. For now, stay sharp and keep your eyes on Miyako Hotsuin. Dismissed.
Let's focus on giving terrible nicknames to James. That's good. Let's do that. To Jimber Jams. And this. Yeah.
Hey, we're getting the transmission from Chief Miyako.
Oh, interesting.
Everyone's at the command center already.
Oh, there he is.
Now that all of you are here, let's be...
Okay,
Oh, right, Crumpmaster Tiny. That is one of our joke nicknames for James.
Good
How big is
evening to all of
Baxter?
you in the Nagoya branch.
I don't know, but he's huge. He can put his head up like this on the kitchen table and be like, "Hello, give me treats." He can reach the counters, so he's very large.
Do not bother with formalities. We have questions, and we want them answered. Tell me what you know about the Astrolabe, and about Alcor. Where are you keeping him?
I have no obligation to answer that question. I will only say that he is safe for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good to hear. Any chance you'll just give him back?
No. That is something I simply cannot do.
Okay, back to the Astrolabe then. You said its functions will remain shut down even after Arcturus' defeat. What did you mean?
I meant exactly what I said. Even should you slay Arcturus, the Astrolabe would not reactivate. This is because there is no rightful administrator. No, Alcor is not an administrator.
Why the heck not? He took his place on the heavenly throne. Besides, he already managed to work the Akashic record so that we could regress the world. Twice.
Baxter is bigger than Cavern.
He is insufficient to become an administrator. Therefore, he would not be capable of reactivating the Astrolabe.
Then, how do we reactivate it?
If Arcturus had succeeded in taking the heavenly throne, that would have reactivated the Astrolabe.
But Arcturus was trying to destroy mankind. We can't allow something like that to become administrator.
Yes, I agree. Allowing Arcturus control of the Astrolabe would have been unthinkable. However, if we wish to restore the parts of this world that have been devoured by the Void...
Yeah, I think Lightspeed Dash, I'm with you.
Chief Miyako, you speak as if you have such means. Do you have another way to reactivate the Astrolabe?
We need to create a true administrator, preferably one that won't attack mankind.
Dodging the question.
Create an administrator? Is that even possible?
It certainly is.
How?
My plan at its fruition will make Alcor into an administrator, with the right to sit upon the heavenly throne. To achieve that, I will require the cooperation of all 13 of you.
So many characters.
Did you lock up the Triangulum for the same reason? That's why the Void's still spreading. Because you won't just destroy them.
I can see how you would come to that conclusion, but your speculation is just that. The Void has not stopped because there is no administrator upon the heavenly throne. Its current spread is unrelated to the Triangulum, now that their functions have ceased. I have been keeping the Triangulum in a near-sleep state because I intend to make them swords.
Swords? Are you going to fight someone?
The swords are the servants of the administrator. They carry out its will. Polaris had the Septentrions, and Arcturus had Denebula and Spica.
Panda Stir Fry, thanks for resubbing.
Alcor was not recognized as a legitimate administrator. He had no swords to command. If we repurpose the Triangulum to become his swords, he will truly be able to claim the title of administrator.
You can do that?
Only if the 13 of you cooperate.
Now, when you keep saying cooperate, what does that entail exactly? I should probably tell you that I may have to sit out any strenuous activity this could involve.
Oh my god, Joe.
I need all of you to become part of a device that will turn Alcor into the administrator.
Part of a device? What does that even mean?
Once you become one with the device, your consciousness will cease to be. All sensation, thought, and physical activity will be halted, and you will remain
Death. It means
suspended in
death.
a state very close to death.
What? That's... Oh, man.
No way!
How long would we have to stay a part of this device?
Forever.
If you truly wish for peace, for all eternity. I am sorry to say this is no jest. There is no other way to save this world. Once you enter the device and Alcor becomes the rightful administrator, the astrolabe will reactivate. At that point, he will use the astrolabe to regress the world once more, returning it to a state before this destruction began. As long as Alcor remains administrator, there would be no threat from others.
How does she know
such as
about this?
Polaris or Arcturus. There will be peace once and for all. And the only one capable of fulfilling that role, becoming one with the device,
Sorry.
are the 13 of you.
Why?
We're the only ones?
Oh, hey.
Why?
It is the mandate of Providence. I am unsure how much you are aware of regarding the Administrator and the Astrolabe. But as the ones who defeated Polaris, only you have the right to activate it.
Because we have administrative authority.
Administrative
Wow, red
authority?
text.
What's that?
I'll explain later.
Yeah, why is she holding Psyduke captive?
All you need to know for now is that the 13 of us are necessary to use the astrolabe again.
Yes, all 13 of your lives must be sacrificed for the reactivation of the astrolabe. And I too shall sacrifice myself to see this plan fulfilled.
You too? And why is that?
Because my existence in this world is unnatural.
What do you mean?
Now that my brother has returned to this world, I should not be. I am an anomalous existence. If I remain, there is a chance the astrolabe will not reactivate. In order to safeguard mankind, I must be sacrificed as well.
Miss Miyako, you're okay with that? How can you speak of sacrificing yourself without hesitation, without fear?
It is because I am Miyako Hotsuin. I am humanity's guardian and shield, the head of the Hotsuin family. It is not only for the sake of my duty. I wish to protect humanity. I wish to see them live in peace and prosper. We all know someone whom we wish to protect. Friends, family. Please, you must understand.
But even if it is to save humanity, it shouldn't require a sacrifice. It shouldn't come at such a cost. Miss Miyako, just as you hold humanity dear to your heart, there are many who hold you dear the same way.
This plan seems flawed. I like how Ashiok might be bitter. Why? Because I'm hard as fuck. Ugh.
You're so strange. Most people would be angry or in denial with all this talk. Yet, it seems as though you are more concerned for my well-being than your own.
Of course we don't want to die, but we don't want anyone else to have to die either. Which is why we don't want you to sacrifice yourself. We will do everything we can to stop it.
Alas, my plan will ensure the most lives saved for a small sacrifice.
Yeah, again, how do you know all this? That's what I want to know.
I wish to protect the people of this world, and I believe in you. I will contact you tomorrow morning to hear your answer.
Hold on. How do we know you're telling the truth about any of this?
Thank you, Ronaldo.
We want to talk to Psyduke.
You will just have to trust in me. It is all I can ask of you.
I'm not a trustworthy person. She read it on Wikipedia.
So.
And besides, we don't know if we trust what Miyako-chan has to say.
At least her explanation of the triangulum makes sense.
Kathleen should be channeling plot device.
If Falcor were not a rightful administrator, it does stand to reason that Arcturus would appear to replace him. I feel there is a great deal of truth in what she told us just now.
Then, if we don't do what Miyako-chan says, we won't be able to use the astrolabe. Ever.
I suppose we should agree on our answer by tomorrow morning, then. You are all dismissed.
it's bedtime!
Ah, another day, another revelation. I've taken the liberty of what will it be, Master?
Do you guys want to hear a summary? Let's hear it.
Understood.
This might be the last time we
then.
get to hear Tico.
After Mistress Otome gave you a checkup overnight, you awoke in the infirmary. Soon after, Mistress Makoto, who had narrowly escaped from the perils of Gyps, arrived at your new base and rejoined your merry band. Unfortunately, she was unable to discover Miyako Hotsuin's true intentions. Nonetheless, I must remark that I was truly glad to see Mistress Makoto safe and sound. After that, you all departed for the Sky Tower in order to free His Excellency. For that, I thank you, sir. On your way there, you were forced into an engagement against numerous Gyps agents guarding the terminal. You gracefully dispatched your opponents. Well done. And proceeded to the Sky Tower's underground facility. There you were able to speak with His Excellency, albeit briefly, and learned that Master Yamato was within the Akasha Stratum. You also learned that His Excellency's prison was powered by the Dragon Stream, and Master Yamato's help would be needed to free him. However, you had no means of reaching the Akasha Stratum, and hence no way of returning Master Yamato to this world. Suddenly, Arcturus arrived. Strangely enough, you were aided in this endeavor by Miyako Hotsuin, who held back the beast while you fled. But you soon realized she only did this because you were essential to her mysterious plan. While fighting Arcturus, your friends also regained their memories of facing this being once before.
This is a recap of what's happened on the stream,
This led you all
actually.
to the admirable conclusion that this was not the second world, but rather the third. There was an in-between world, in which your friends battled the Triangulum. I am sorry, Master. If things had all gone according to plan, you would have been leading a peaceful life without such tragic memories. My condolences to you all for the unexpected hardships you must now face.
Thank you,
To
Tico.
worsen matters, in this middle world wherein your friends fought the Triangulum, it seems you did not exist. Though regrettable, it does explain why you are the only one not to share the strange dreams of your compatriots. Now, I should mention that during this time, in the current world, the void began spreading rapidly. The world as you know it was on the brink of annihilation. You all collectively decided that Master Yamato's aid was crucial to vanquishing the beast Arcturus. After all, in the second world, it was Master Yamato and His Excellency who finally slew the wicked creature. Shortly after, Mistress Fumi discovered a unique terminal that Gyps had endeavored to keep hidden. Using that, you could travel to the Akasha Stratum.
This
and
happened an
return
hour
with Master
ago.
Yamato. No
Maybe
sooner
an hour
was
and a
this
half
plan
ago.
formed than you received a death video detailing Master Yamato's demise. You made haste to the Akasha Stratum with your friends. There, finally, you were reunited with Master Yamato. That was when you learned why he had stayed there after the last regression. It turns out, your data within the Akashic record was under attack by the Triangulum. Master Yamato had been using the astrolabe to salvage and restore it. Your absence from the second world is due to this heinous attack.
Well,
on
some
your
people are
data.
saying that they missed this part, so I'm glad we're listening to
Due
this.
to Master Yamato's efforts remaining within the Akasha Stratum and repairing your data, you were successfully resurrected in this, the third world. There was still more to learn. If Master Yamato stopped his attempts to restore your data, you would disappear from this world as well. And to that end, he refused to leave the Akasha Stratum. However, your charm and wit won the day, and you were successful in convincing him to depart and assist with Arcturus. You proposed that you and the friends you have gathered would slay Arcturus long before your existence was erased.
They
Master
voiced
Yamato,
all of this,
inspired
yep.
by your optimism, acquiesced and left the Akasha Stratum. And with his powers backing your own, you were able to finally defeat the beast Arcturus in glorious combat. But, while you were now safe, the void, on the other hand, continued to spread. And what's more, if we are to believe Miyako Hotsuin's calmly delivered words, later she revealed more
Blah, blah, blah.
distress by sacrificing herself.
We literally
the
just saw
Triangulum,
this.
And the 13 of you. She hopes to raise up His Excellency as a rightful administrator. That girl claims that her plan is the only one capable of saving this world from terrible and utter destruction. She asked, nay, demanded, that you all give up your own lives to see this plan fulfilled. She gave you a deadline of tomorrow morning to prepare your answer, and then, in a distinct lack of manners, ended her transmission. Please, Master, I ask you to think carefully about your decision. Can that girl's words be trusted?
I like how the chat is like right on the line with Tico. They're like, why should we trust her?
Do you truly believe that her plan is the only way to protect your world?
That concludes my summary of the day's events. May your tomorrow be a nice day as well.
Yes, I would like to see my progress after that.
Friday. The day of wrath dawns. Now do the children of men tremble.
Jesus! That doesn't sound good.
Are you awake? Come to the command room once you're dressed.
Good morning.
Really, dude? I couldn't stop thinking about what Miyako-chan said yesterday.
We're all here, now that you've all had a chance to sleep on it. Yes.
Even if it will...
Then, should we refuse? We have no guarantees that Miyako Hotsuin is telling us the truth. And besides, we can't be
blah, blah, blah.
You're right. Wait, we shouldn't do... There has to be a...
Huh, looks like...
Good morning. I have given you a night to consider my proposal. Have you come to a decision?
What are we gonna do? You're not gonna tell her we'll sacrifice ourselves.
Uh-oh.
We fought the administrators and gone through so much. We can't just give up now.
I think we should consider how much we truly trust this woman. We've overcome very difficult odds up to this point. Are we sure we won't be able to overcome the scenario she's trying to convince us of? The answer should be clear to us all.
Now, tell me your answer.
Alright, chat. What are we gonna do? Sacrifice ourselves or find a different solution? I feel like maybe a straw poll. Okay, a lot of people saying different solution, different solution, different solution, no sacrifices. Some people are saying go for it. There's always another way. Sacrifice Miyako. Fight God 1v1 IRL. The sacrifice will maybe be faster. I'll just do a bonus stream. Different solution. Alright, sounds like everybody's saying different solution.
So that is your answer.
Yeah! We can find a way where no one has to die.
Where no one has to die. If only there truly was such a path.
We will find a way, no matter what. And that includes you too, Miss Miyako. We'll find a solution where no one has to be sacrificed.
You're all so strange. After all I've done, you're still worried about my well-being.
Well, also, I don't entirely trust your plan.
Yet I must say this. There is no solution. The world cannot be saved without sacrifice.
You give in way too easily. There's always another answer.
If so, then what other way is there? Of course. And my plan is the only way we can accomplish that.
That's not true.
If we can make it work, we can stop the void, and the damaged world will be healed. We did the same thing when we fought Polaris.
That may be true, but what means do you have of activating the astrolabe? It's completely shut down. It will only reactivate when a true administrator sits upon the heavenly throne, which is why there is no other option. Only my plan will work. Even if you were to somehow reactivate the astrolabe, another problem yet remains.
And what's that?
The administrators. Arcturus and Polaris aren't the only ones in existence. Uri, Alferg, Alderamin. There are a multitude of stars with the potential to become an administrator. Unless a true administrator is created, The others will continue to lay siege to mankind.
I say let them come. Who cares how many show up? Bash in their creepy faces every time.
That would be an eternal struggle. Moreover, do you expect you would be victorious every time? You wouldn't be the only ones to suffer. Civilians, too, would be caught in harm's way. Do you wish for all humanity to be caught up in this conflict? This never-ending
No, Kata, your plan is dumb.
That's...
I will ask
Kill
once
all
more.
the stars. What do you guys think? I cannot cooperate with you, or we will cooperate. No, cooperate! Nope. F her. Don't cooperate. If you choose to sacrifice yourself, it's like an event and that's it. Nope, 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 nope. She's cool, but nope.
So that is your...
He's right.
Yeah, Miyako, you may have already given up, but I promise we will find a better way. We just have to keep thinking.
I see. Negotiations have broken down.
What? Damn. Right. Last time she...
Then we need to find a way of countering her use of the Dragon Stream. My power with it is weaker than before, but with the right ritual, I should become a match for her.
A ritual? What do you mean?
We need to go to Mount Fuji.
Hey, we
We're
went there
looking
last
into it,
time.
And the facility which controls the Dragon Stream is in the mouth of the mountain in this world as well. If I perform the ritual there, I'll fully regain my power over the Dragon Stream.
Roger that. I'll start hacking the JIP's database and see if I can find the terminal code for Mount Fuji.
I'm counting on you, Kana.
They've let...
In that case, get to work. Everyone else, make the... Then let's continue searching.
Alright, we're gonna do a couple more events. And then probably pack it in for the day. Then maybe we'll do some sort of bonus stream on the weekend or something. Because I really just want to get this done. How much time do I have left in this game? Like, literally, like... Can we just sacrifice just Kata? This is not a sequel to the first Desu game. Alright, so basically everybody except Otome and Fumi. I can do those events. You got at least 6 to 7 hours? Oh my god, this game is so long. I was like, Jesus, $60 for this game? Worth it.
Hey. He lost the ring. So he couldn't go through with it.
Oh my god, Joe, you
There was a hole in my jacket. I guess that's what I get for buying a cheap knockoff.
But at least she sewed a patch on
5.
for you. I think she did a good job. It may be a knockoff,
Aww.
but it's got more warmth and care.
That ring was expensive. On the bright side, maybe I'll channel this frustration next time we're in battle. But come on, I was so close. And now back to square one. You haven't heard of Shiffany? Well, what do you know? You're in high school.
Wait, Joe.
I don't know when you became a fashionista, Ranamatopia. I stared at it for hours, so I know. C-H-I-F-Fany. Shiffany.
Joe, a ring's a ring. Just get her some other one. Tell you what, if you want, I'll go pick one out with you next time.
Oh my god.
In fact, Yes, that would probably be best. We'll do just that. Leave it to me. I, Ronaldo Kuriki, do solemnly swear that I will not rest.
Why are
until
these two
Joe
the odd
has a
couple
new
now?
engagement ring.
Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Although, and with that, I take my leave.
So, I felt so bad after the failed proposal attempt that I told Joe's girlfriend the whole story. She knows him so well. And do you know what she told me? She said she'd wait for him as long as it takes, even if that means forever. That Joe's a lucky guy.
Yay, Joe point. Let's get a Daichi point.
Thanks for all your help, Daichi.
Hey!
It's always nice having a
It's,
youngster come by from time to time.
That's this park. It's the Ueno Park by the zoo. I've been there.
It's my pleasure. I'll be back again soon. Well, hey, buddy, what brings you here?
I've never seen
Taking
this
a break?
background before. Is this literally just for this?
Thanks. It's not much. Not like what you've done. But I've made up my mind. I'm gonna do everything I can to help out. Yeah, so I've decided to keep busy until I could come up with something I could do to help. Hey, I want... Excuse me, are you alright?
I tried asking people, but
Lost, huh? Yeah. Hey, could you give us some information? Okay, got it. Let's meet here again later.
I can't think.
Hey!
And that's in front of Ueno Station.
Come
Haha.
out, wherever you are!
Japan knowledge.
This isn't working. Seriously, where could that kid be?
Hey, Daichi, we'll bring...
Hey, again. I'm look...
No, I haven't seen him.
Oh, great, thanks.
I'll ask around.
Ah, he's a good guy. His name's Gen. Wait a second, that's it. Can you go back and meet up with the boy's mom?
I couldn't find him anywhere.
Hey!
Mom!
Yay, we found him.
Promise you'll never...
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dai.
Aw. I'm so glad we found him. I had a little help from some friends. I called in some favors from the... Everyone wanted to pitch in, so
Aw.
in the end... Only I... Wait. I think I get it. And they all wanted to pitch in because... I get it now. Huh? Well, pal...
Yay, blah, blah, blah. Daichi point! Alright. So, Ronaldo, Io, Yamato. Looks like everybody who's like at level 4 or level 3 or below is an option right now. Except for Cremity! Thanks for resubbing! Kitties! And puppies!
Look, I found my best friend. Do you remember his name?
It's Jungo!
Mm-hmm.
We're just asking about Jungo's cat.
We finally met. They're all his family. I'm having them test my chawanmushi.
Yay!
Do you like this one? No?
Cats.
You don't like this one?
Oh.
It
When we
took
end
a
the stream
long
on
time,
kitties.
but we finally met each other again. I'm very, very, very happy. The same way I met you guys. I still met up with all of you, even though I didn't have my memories yet. That's because our bonds are strong. They last even between worlds. That's why I was able to meet him again.
Sure.
We couldn't meet earlier because I was busy fighting to protect important things. So now I'll do everything
Also, I never got
can
around to doing your
protect him
social links.
and this small happiness.
Yay, Jungo Point. For cats. Meow. And Dojas, but mostly cats. Kitties. Alright. I think I'm gonna pack it in for the day, because I have stuff I need to do, and Graham and Paul are here, and I streamed long anyhow. And this seems like a really good note to go out on. So, I'm gonna try to do a bonus stream to try and clear out more of this game, because it's so long. So, keep watch on the calendar for that. And I will see everybody soon. Commercials are gonna play. We appreciate it if you let them play. They help us, they help Twitch, even though Twitch is a little derpy. And thanks everybody. I will see you later. Goodbye. XSplit, please. Yay, XSplit. Thanks everybody.